which relation does not represent a function? So first, let's go over to what a relation is and what a function is. So a relation shows the relationship between two numerical values. The relationship between them. It comes from the word relation. And then a function. What is a function? A function is a relation. A function, it is a relation. But not all relations are functions. All functions are relations, but not all relations are functions. So, what is a function? A function, it is a relation where every input corresponds to exactly one output. What is a function? It is a relation where every input corresponds to exactly one and only one output. So let's see this graph over here. So in this graph, as we can see, every x value corresponds to exactly one y value. Let's see here. 1, 2, so here 2 corresponds to 1 in the y-axis. And then we have 3 here corresponds to also only one value, y value. And then here, number 4, x value number 4, corresponds to only 1 here. So this is a function because each input, x input, corresponds to exactly one y value. So this is a function. Let's go over here. This is a different story. So as we can see here, 1 corresponds to 4 and 5. 2 corresponds to 6 and 7. 3 corresponds to 8 and 9. So as we said, a function is a relation where every input corresponds to only one y value. This is very important. Only one. So as we can see here, 1 corresponds to 4 and 5. So it is not a function. But if we wanted to make this a function, then 1 would only correspond to exactly one y value. Let's move on to number 2 here, number 2. So number 2 corresponds to 6 and 7. If you want to make this a function, then it would only correspond to 6 or only correspond to 7. So this is the right answer. Because here they're asking which relation does not represent a function, does not represent a function. And this is the right answer.